winner is I mean today the 14th or the 15th. Today the 15th. Yeah, my birthday is in like 3 weeks, a little less than 3 weeks or some shit like that. Sagittarius, whatever that means to you, astrologist, or astronomist. Astronomy right now, astrology. It's astronomy. Yeah. Uh, yeah, I fuck with all that shit. It's kind of weird. For a while, I was like, man, that shit fool as fuck. I don't care about that shit. Like, because I was meeting Sagittarius, there was nothing like me, so I was just like, how we both Sagittarius, this shit's supposed to mean so much, but this nigga ain't nothing like me at all about nothing. About nothing I can see anyway. And really, that's just because apparently there's other zodiacs involved. You got your moon sign and your life number and all types of shit that kind of play into shit. Of course, environment too. You can take anybody who's supposed to be anything, you put them in the right environment, you can either cause certain dormant things inside of them to rise, or you can beat down or suppress things that should flourish in the right environment. So, of course, all that shit get kind of, all over the place. But yeah, I'm a Sagittarius, man. For the most part, I tend to fit what people might expect from a Sagittarius. I tend to be philosophical, deep thinking. Um, the leadership quality thing comes through. A couple other things, that you might find typical of a quote-unquote Sagittarius that kind of fits me very well. So, salute to that shit or whatever it is. I need to learn more about it. If y'all don't know who Claire Naki is, check out Claire Naki on YouTube. She got some very serious, in-depth zodiac knowledge for your ass. It'll blow your fucking mind. It'll put it in perspective to you that it ain't just some zodiac reading from some spam email that you can sign up for and then they read your fucking horoscope for the day. It's so much deeper than that. She do some very detailed, intricate shit, and it got my attention. And it's something to that zodiac shit. It's something to it, man. The world is just weird, man. How consciousness works, how reality works. There's a lot of weird shit, a lot of different things come into play, and whatever this simulation is and whatever it's doing it well, and it's very thorough. And I think the zodiac thing might have a little something to do with it. Check out Claire Naki on YouTube. You'll see what I mean. It's thorough. It's detailed. It's so detailed that you can't be a dummy and follow and understand that. If you are not smart, you are not gonna be able to keep up with Claire Naki. She be kicking that shit. She be spitting game. I'm telling you, Claire Naki on YouTube. Check it out. But what I want to talk about though is motherfuckers making examples out of people. I believe that I don't think that it's organic. I know a whole lot of shit, circumstantial evidence and proof that convinced me that Malcolm X and Martin Luther King was somehow some kind of controlled opposition, that they take a natural, organic movement in the political and social arenas, and then they would Aikido that shit. They say, yeah, come on with all your civil rights. And then they give you the story, manipulate it, shape the whole shit, and then throw that shit off to the left side, and then go, there you go, there you got it. They'll take your momentum, use it against you, then throw that shit somewhere and be like, boom, now shut up, stop talking about it. Because if you look up Industry Hoax on YouTube, Industry Hoax Revealed, there's a whole channel where he be smashing the fuck. It's a team of people. I think it's more than just one guy. They be smashing the fuck out of all of these control opposition, COINTELPRO, the fruity tooty in your booty ass motherfucking less than masculine drive behind the music and film industry. That is an agenda for them to do that. Yeah, he exposed all of that shit. Industry Hoax Revealed. Check that channel out. He made Pac, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, and a whole bunch of other people that we put our faith in look like controlled opposition. And I really do believe that they was, man. I don't think that the attempt to cancel the life subscription of Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. I don't even think those was real. I think those are how should I say orchestrated performances. I'll put it that way. And I know that sounds crazy to a lot of black people, bro. I know it do. But them niggas was my heroes. So don't front. I almost want to change my last name to X when I was 12 years.
The kids ain't never completely out of harm's way. Oh, y'all got no sound? Oh, gang, that's stupid as fuck. I don't know how long it's been without no sound. I'm gonna do a better video about this later on. I'll do a better video later. Okay, you can hear me now. Good. Okay. I'm gonna do a better video about this later. Anyway, but I just want people to just pay attention to the potential of you being manipulated. Damn, the whole video is no sound. Damn, that's whack as fuck. Okay, well, I'm definitely gonna redo this video. Uh, my apologies for that. I don't know what the fuck happened, but YouTube, man, the censorship, man. I don't know if that's got nothing to do with it or not, but I take it like that until I know different. Um, Basically, man, just be on the lookout for manipulations. Um, just be on the lookout for manipulations and all of the things that they put out in front of you. Because this is what bugs me about the Kanye Kyrie thing. Let me say this real quick while I know I got some sound. This is what bugs me. What they don't want is for what they claim they don't want is for these things to be a mass spread sentiment, idea, right? Something for people to cling on to. At the same time, they do need this to work as a divide and conquer. So there's multiple angles and nuances involved in this shit. What's weird to me though is that if they don't want this fucking movie that Kyrie was talking about to be observed by so many people, for it to be taken into consideration by so many people, I don't follow Kyrie on no Twitter. I don't worship celebrities, so I can give a fuck less. I don't follow nothing that any of them really do. They gotta put this shit out in the highest forms of social media and spreading the fucking word about this shit for me to get it, because I be trying to avoid their ass. Really? So what's funny to me is that this shit has jumped all of my hurdles to try to block my energy from listening to all of they punk ass bullshit, because I know it's bullshit. And now I know the name of the fucking movie and I want to see it. They say it's on what, Amazon Prime or some shit like that for $10, $15, $11 or some shit. How many people would have bought that shit? And is there anybody that is a part of this group that's supposedly being attacked who's going to financially benefit from this movie being sold on Amazon Prime, probably at record numbers after Kyrie said that shit? Follow the money. Who benefits? What are they really trying to do? Because what Kyrie said in the Twitter that not everybody could see, everybody that could see his Twitter and everybody that's on any other social media that heard the shit thereafter, we all heard that Kyrie said this shit. But this is supposedly something that they do not want to be spread, for everybody to be trying to latch on to the shit, for it to be used as a divide and conquer. They act like they don't like that, but they know that they do. That's how they operate. All this shit seems stupid as fuck to me. That's why I got my eyes peeled. I fuck with what Kyrie is saying and what Kanye is saying. These niggas is not wrong. They just telling the story, okay? If I watch a surveillance video of an armed robbery that led to a murder inside of a convenience store, I'm going to describe the assailant while I'm watching the surveillance video. And if that nigga got brown skin like me, I'ma say it. And if somebody say I'm anti-black because I said this nigga got brown skin upon observation, then what the fuck is your problem that I can't tell the fucking story? You sound funny and weird when you do that kind of funny ass childish shit. You make me throw that makes me throw all of your credibility out of the fucking window. Everything you say after that is fucking dumb to me, and I kind of feel like what you're trying to play on my intelligence with this bullshit makes me feel like that you actually want to fight, and you seem very weird, odd, and dangerous to me. If I can't describe the skin color of this nigga that killed somebody after he robbed the store, if I can't describe the fucking gun that he was using, if this nigga had an AK, I'ma say it. And if me saying that he had an AK makes you feel like I am anti-gun, you are out of your mind. I am describing what I'm looking at so that we can see who the assailant is if they getting away with some shit that nobody should like. What is y'all asking me to do? To not tell the fucking story? Kiss my dick. If all of these guys have something in common that they believe is giving them spiritual energy to propel them to the top level and upper echelons of what we're talking about, I get to fucking say that. And if you want to take that as something, like I said, I'm going to discount and discredit all of your intelligence. I'm going to take what you're saying to be picking a fight. I'm going to believe that when you wish to shut me up or anybody else up, that you have an quote unquote or else behind your wish to shut us up. I'm taking all of that as a physical fight. When you tell me to shut up, I'm taking it as a physical fight. Because I will fight you for telling me to shut up. So you must be prepared to fight me to shut me up. That's the way I'm taking all that shit. All this shit is spooky and weird. I don't trust none of it. I take it all with a grain of salt because I don't understand how they want Kyrie and Kanye to shut the fuck up, but then they use no censorship whatsoever, and they allow this shit to run rampant on all of the social media outlets that they've been shutting me up on for saying less. What? Get the fuck out of my life, bro. RPM, Wu Bang, Trey Vietnam. Keep your eyes open, bro. They play fucking games, bro. They play too fucking much, bro. All this fucking bullshit.